Yes. If you're just tuning in right now, the show ni Entertainment Friday. Uko na mimi Emperor Sheka in the place, and I'm so hyped right now kwa sababu manze we are moving from superstar to superstar. Yeah. In fact, hii show inafaa itwe superstar to superstar midfielder. Manake tunatoka kwa one superstar as we go to another one. Tulianza na M5 manze all the way from Oakland, Kisumu, and then we went to Skrilla, Wapale Dagoretti, and then we are back to the left side, but this time in Siaya tunaleta Nick Awesome, man.
Yeah, Nick Awesome, man.
Karibu, man. Naona since last time tukikuwa na wewe hadi sasa hii uko na ice on your hands, man.
Na bado uko na audacity ya kunini jina yangu. Kushrabu jina yangu awesome.
Nimesema awesome.
Man, you don't sound my name like that, man. I'm awesome.
Na ukiendelea hivyo kwa issue tutakuita tena kweli. Anyway, Maze, welcome to the show.
Thank you, man.
It's been a while, man. Still trapping?
Still trapping, still rapping, man.
So
still
which is
going
which?
hard, man.
Which
all,
is which?
Man. All, I'm a marathon.
You prefer being called a rapper or a trapper?
Because I'm a rapper, rapping on trap beats. Rapper rapping on trap beats. Rapping on drill beats.
Sasa itabidi nimeku-ask just you utulie hapo. Maana unakuwa uko awesome na pia mimi niko awesome. So ukipata mtu awesome anaingia kwa shot ya mse mwingine awesome, kuna kwa na mtafaruka usio. Let's talk about your music, man. How do you feel your music has come this far? Like what do you think has made your music to ikuje ijulikane this much and made your household name?
Consistency and perseverance, man. Hard work, consistency. I've been putting in work ever since nitoke hapa. I've had a long catalog of flow rap songs. At the moment, at least I get the recognition that I really needed, and I'm still going for more, man.
Oh, and how can you gauge the feedback? Ya mziki yako, are people appreciating it the much they should? Ama bado mambo?
People are really appreciating what I'm doing. Actually, naweza sema I'm not getting negative feedbacks. I used to get negative feedbacks back then, but hiyo ndo kitu imenijenga ikanifikisha where I am today, man.
So nasema negative ama feedback is feedback.
Feedback is feedback. Yeah. Whether it's bad or good, it depends with how you take it, you personally. Unaona? Unaweza niambia mi siko mdope when I know myself, mi najijua mi ni mdope, unaona? Then nikuulize mbona unasema mi si mdope? How come dope in this field and that field? Then mi nirudi nyuma ni work on the fields zenye unasema mi siko mdope on.
So that next time tukipatana huko umekuwa mdope.
I'll be doper than the way you are seeing me right now.
Nice sana, man. Umesema you're the biggest act in Siaya. I don't know if you can just reiterate that or you can just say that again kwa camera kwa sababu I have my Siaya people who are watching.
Y'all people have been holding me captive ever since day one when ni kuja hapa. You're always on my neck. Wewe sema wewe ndio nani? Wewe sema you already know, man. Si mnajua ni nani? Niko awesome, man. Always the dopest you've ever come across.
In Siaya, in
the
Africa.
Entire Nyanza region, I'm the dopest, man. And your dopeness naleta Nairobi, man. You know.
Nama sana. Mziki yako maze mostly after utoke hapa nimeona you doing mostly vernacular Luo rap and Luo trap.
Yes, sir.
What informed the change in style and how you do things?
Actually, I just viewed music in a whole different perspective. I'm trying to be organic. I'm trying to be real. I'm trying to embrace my own culture, you see, my tribe and everything. I love Luo, man. I love the language itself. So whenever I put my writings in Kijaluo, I feel so much free. I can write anything. I feel so much lace. I'm at ease writing songs and ideas are just popping from nowhere. You see, that's a language you used to talk ever since ukiwa mdogo. So you're not finding anything hard, man. Just you putting down things.
It's inborn iko ndani yako.
Yeah, I'm a rapper already. So I'm fine. I just found it easier, me putting words down in my own vernacular. And we are trying to change the narrative that music iko na language. Music has no language. We do listen to all sort of musics out here. Music is hadi rap za Japan. I don't understand what they're saying, but I just feel like that's good music. You see, that's good music. The way they rhyme, you know. Yeah, you feel good. I'm just yeah. And they're even on theme songs of movies right now, and you don't understand anything, but kulingana na chenye umeona kwa movie, you can relate to what the person is rapping. Music has no language. You listen to Lingala, do you?
I listen to Lingala.
Do you understand French or the language they're saying?
I understand Lingala kidogo.
Kidogo. So most of the words zinakupita. Mimi nikikwambia Omera kwa ngoma utajua nimesema nini, Mosmos utajua nimesema nini. That same thing, man.
Hata ukisema Chalnade.
Yeah.
Because most of the time me uongeleshwa Kiluo.
That's what I'm trying to say. Music has no language. You just have to find yourself somewhere and do whatever you feel free doing, you feel comfortable doing. Yeah.
So how do you sell your music? How do you make sure your music reaches your people, your target people? Actually,
we apart from the television, we are like right now I'm on television. My music is I'm already commercializing. I'm marketing my projects right now because kuna mtu hako anajua niko awesome. So nikikuja kwa show yako and I feel so grateful for you guys giving us this platform, this opportunity, because these are great marketing strategy to start with. Then we have social media. Facebook is a free marketing zone. Like you can always be known. You can always like be consistent on posting things over there, whatever you're doing on day-to-day life, and then you just get the traction. The traction grows time after time. Just be consistent. So I can say I get into platforms like this one. I always keep in touch with my social media buddies, and we have YouTube right now. We have all those online media, online music platforms like iTunes. So I'm trying to put myself into that position whereby I can reach so many people by getting into all those social media platforms.
Wow. Before we get to listen to your latest music and you get to say bye and shout out to your people, let's play a game. It's called Would You Rather? And I'm going to ask you questions and you should answer them honestly.
Okay.
You up for it?
Up for it.
Okay, let's go. Would you rather marry someone who has inherited 60% of her wealth, or someone who has worked for it?
I would marry someone who has worked for it.
Hey. Why?
Because, inherit, why do you inherit? It's not yours. It belonged to somebody else who once worked hard for it. Why can't you work hard for yours?
But you've been given something for free. It's like you're being given a head start.
That's good, but wait, I'd rather work. You asked me a question and I just answered that I'd choose someone who had worked for his own wealth. And that's my point, that's my stand.
You make a good point.
Thank you.
You've asked me a question. I've asked you a question and you've answered.
I've answered, and now you're asking me why I answered the way I answered.
I really respect
Look at you, bro.
Man. I don't want us to belabor that. Aya, would you rather get your favorite social media app blocked for a week or unknowingly argue a wrong point?
Refresh the question.
Refresh?
Yeah, repeat it.
So, would you rather have your favorite social media app, for example, for you, YouTube,
awesome. Yes,
blocked for a week, or unknowingly argue a wrong point?
I'd rather unknowingly argue a wrong point. And don't block my social media. That's my life. That's me. That's my market. Ni kama umenifungia soko yangu.
Ngumu sana.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about your new music. How do you feel it?
It's heavy. It's big. I can't even describe it. It's something else.
What are a fellow artists saying about it? If there's any feedback?
Actually, whatever they're trying to say is I should stick to that channel whereby I try to make music with different Luo rappers. When you make your own music over and over and over and over and you keep on releasing them, people feel like people don't see the competition. They don't see the match, And but by the moment you bring some artist on board, they try to figure out, hey, they can really blend well with this person, and so they've really. like the likes of Vioxidade. They've really inspired me, motivated me to keep on working with my fellow Luo rappers to create my music catalog, whereby people will be finding new sounds. Yeah, so that's actually what I'm doing right now.
What does the title of the song mean?
Oh, Agulu.
Yeah.
The new music. Agulu from the lowland is pot.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a pot.
Yeah, that's a pot.
A pot ama a pot?
Pot. A pot.
Ni nyungu ama
nyungu.
Oh,
nyungu.
It's not like Port Victoria.
No. Port Victoria, no, not a pot.
It's a pot.
Pot ya nyungu.
Oh.
Yeah. The molded.
So Agulu.
Agulu.
Hi, Abasi, any shout outs before we get to listen to Agulu?
Agulu, any shout out. Big shout out to all Luo rappers putting in work out there. Big shout out to all my fans, my family, everybody on board, everybody that is supportive to me, music wise. I'm big shout out to all of you, and thanks for the support. Always. I'm humbled, man.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can find this music on YouTube on Nick Awesome, and find him on social media on Nick Awesome, all over social media. Interact with him, give him feedback about his music so that he can keep on improving himself. For now,